Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in today. Whether you're tuning in real time or you're watching this webinar, we really appreciate that you came here today to see this today. I will be your host. My name is Charles Owen, Chief Experience Officer with Paladin. And today's topic is going to be on the benefits of loyalty rewards programs. So we're going to go through that today. I don't see this being very long, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. It's rather short and sweet. So let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to learn today is why customer loyalty programs can be so important. And then also we're going to talk about the cost of acquiring new customers. It's something you need to be concerned with, as well as steps to creating loyal customers for your existing customers. And we'll talk specifically about the benefits of reward programs for the customer, as well as for the store and store owner. And the benefits of instant rewards coupons as well, and then loyalty programs that are currently supported by Paladin. We'll go over a number of them. And then last slide, we'll just talk about simplifying the selection process. So why customer loyalty is so important? Well, I've got a couple of statistics here from the Harvard Business Review, McKinsey Company, and so on. Over the past 3 years, shoppers have become more transient. 35% have tried a new brand, and 77% have changed the way they shop. And I think that's partly due in part by COVID. Studies show that existing customers are 50% more likely to try new products, and they spend 31% more than new customers. And increasing customer retention rates by 5% increases profits by 25 to 95%. Just increasing the retention rate by 5%. That's pretty impressive. To continue with this, loyal customers also stay loyal. 81% of consumers seek to form a relationship with a brand or a business. It's just very common today. Referred customers are 18% more loyal than those acquired by other means. They have a 16% higher lifetime value and have a 13.2% higher spending rate. Loyal customers spend about 200% more than just random customers and have 25% higher profit margin. These numbers alone just really justify why it's important to market to your existing customers and why loyalty programs can be so valuable. Cost of acquiring new customers. There's a formula to this, and all your marketing expenses and staff and everything else, and divide that by number of new customers. That'll tell you what your acquisition cost is. It can cost 4 to 5 times more to acquire a new customer than it does retain an existing one. Over the past 5 years, new customer acquisition costs have increased, have soared by almost 50%. So again, what we're talking about here is the difference of acquiring new customers versus just marketing to your existing customers. There's a lot more low-hanging fruit to marketing to the existing customers. Steps to creating loyal customers. So there's a few things, and that's all you need to do, just a few things. Have friendly and helpful customer service, a clean and well-organized environment. You also need to have enough product in stock and provide the depth of product that you're going to need, as well as the breadth of products to attract more customers into your store. Make purchases history available to customers. That's just a feature of point of sale. If they can come in and say, oh, I bought something 6 months ago, can you tell me what that was? Real easy to do when you're using technology. You can also offer a customer an incentive or rewards programs. Those are other things that you need to do in order to get the customers to be more loyal, get them back into your store, shopping more often, spending more money. You want to implement a customer nurturing campaign. Possibly implement a customer survey. You can do that at point of sale. You can do it away from point of sale. It can be done via mailers or what have you. But we do it here at Paladin. It's called Net Promoter Score. And it's very important to know and get feedback. Number one, you want to make sure customers are happy. But number two, you want to learn what they're not happy about so you can affect change and change things accordingly. And then start a social media buzz. That's just these are all common sense things that most stores are doing today. So let's talk about the benefits of a rewards program for the customer themselves. So in the previous slide, it just said that, you know, customers like to join, like to participate in rewards programs. Well, because it gives them a feeling of being connected, a sense of belonging. It improves their shopping experience for many different reasons. One, they can have very specific sales targeted just at the loyalty card holder. And it just is nice when you know their name and you can look them up at checkout. You can give them special discounts. Also, it adds conveniences like historical purchase lookups. Again, looking up the history of their sales, identifying what they might have purchased 6 months ago when they can't remember it. Instant coupons. That's also a very big benefit for customers because they can either use it right then or they can use it when they come back to your store to buy more products. Custom sales and promotions. It's nice to be able to have promotions in your store, but how cool would it be to target those promotions just to your loyalty card holders? And then you can give them acknowledgments for being a loyal customer. You know, sales signs in your store, postcards, targeted campaigns, that sort of thing. And then also customers obviously can cash in on the special offers that they're given. So these are all benefits, things that benefit the customer. What about the store owner? Well, benefits of rewards program for stores are it improves the chances of increased visits with higher value, higher ticket amounts. Loyal customers are more likely to participate in upsell opportunities, which lead to higher profits and margins. They're also a little bit more lenient. You know, they say, you know, their thinking is, well, I come here all the time, I shop, I get rewarded for coming here. I might pay a little bit higher for a product. I might, you know, drive a little bit further to get to the store. These are all benefits to the store. Easier to collect customer information. You know, we forget that. You know, one of the biggest values of having a loyalty program in your store is you're going to capture who your audience is, who your customer, who your demographic is, and you're going to be able to do direct mailing campaigns. You know, it also allows the store to track loyal customers' purchases and conduct targeted marketing campaigns. How cool would it be to put together a sale that's very specific to not only your loyalty rewards program members, but also specific items like batteries or other lines of products that you might focus towards a certain demographic. You can do that if you know exactly who's buying what. You're also more likely to gain more new customers through loyal customer referrals. You know, everybody wants to share, you know, the good, bad, and the ugly of how it is shopping at a store. Well, if they're part of the member program and they're getting treated nicely, they're going to want to promote that and push your store to other customers. Benefits of instant rewards coupons. So the instant rewards coupons come right out of the system. They can either go to your phone, come to just be printed on the bottom of the receipt, but it's a hassle-free experience. There's no waiting for mailed-in rebate. There's no signing a rebate check. There's no paying postage on mail-in rebate forms. No risk of rebate getting lost, and it's just instant gratification. So we're huge proponents of the instant coupon system because it just gives them a reason to consider coming back, and it gives them that instant gratification of, I got a discount, I'm coming back here to use this discount coupon. All right, so what are some of the loyalty programs that we currently support here at Paladin? Well, as always, we have the Paladin Rich Rewards that's built into the system. Very practical system. It requires no work on the end of the cashier. All they have to do is ask for the person's phone number, and they put that information in, and it will begin rewarding them immediately. So it's a point system that every penny spent equals a point, and when they get to you know, whatever the percentage is, it will produce an award, usually in increments of $5. And then you have the Repeat Rewards, which is a third-party reward vendor that has and works in all facets of industries around the world, I believe. And that we integrate with directly. We also integrate with Ace Rewards, with True Value Rewards, Do It Best rewards or best rewards. So all these supplier rewards programs we do participate in. Now, as of recently, we've also integrated with Oracle's Fan Builder enhanced customer engagement software. So if you are using Oracle as a supplier, you're able to participate in their program, which is very cool. All of these have different advantages, different purposes, but for the most part, they're there to drive loyal customers back to your store. That's what the entire rub is on this, and you're going to see a very nice return on investment when you invest in a loyalty rewards program. So simplifying the loyalty program process. So they come in all different shapes and sizes. They can offer features like incentives for signing up new customers, which I recommend highly. There's nothing better than having just an average person come in and sign up for your program and they get an instant $5 coupon or instant $10 coupon, whatever it takes to get them to sign up for the program. It's just one more customer that's going to be loyal to your store. Instant rewards at checkout. There's a number of the current loyalty programs that offer this. In addition to a connection to your primary hardware supplier, some of the ones that we talked about for Oracle, Ace, Do It Best, True Value. These are connections that offer a means of transferring data to your supplier to help them manage your inventory, for example, or manage your margins and profits and prices and that sort of thing. You can also, they have special offers that are limited just to the rewards customers. We talked about that, and that's a very important thing to do because it's just one of the added benefits of being a loyal rewards customer. And then tracking sales and invoice reprints. This is one of the best things that you can offer in a loyalty program. Not only does the store owner have the information about who's shopping, who's buying what in your store, but they also have, the customer can see what they're buying if, again, they want to buy something similar that they bought 6 months ago. Easy enough to do with your point of sale system. So it's all about turning customer information into customer intimacy, right? You want to have that personal relationship. We always say at Paladin, one of our biggest philosophies is when you are spending less time in the back office and more time nurturing your customers and selling, you're just going to be more profitable. You're going to be doing better. And if you can fine tune that information that you're receiving about your customers and tailor it to your specific loyal customers, you're going to have that intimacy. You're going to know who they are, what their name is. You're going to know what their purchases are in the past. You're going to be able to drive marketing campaigns that specifically address the issues and the needs of your customers. So that concludes the presentation today. I said it would be somewhere upwards of 10 minutes, 15 on the outside. It's been about exactly 13 minutes. So there are some resources that you can see under the knowledge-based articles in Paladin, building your customer base with repeat rewards. We also talk about True Value, Do It Best, Oracle, Rich Rewards, and just how you can increase your bottom line. So these are different various knowledge-based articles and webinars that you can go and watch. Now, next week, you need to stay tuned. We're having well, actually not next week. This will be April 4th. We're going to do a webinar, and we've figured out what we're going to do here. We're going to walk you through the comparative revenue report. So if you ever had any questions about what's on that comparative revenue report, what kind of data can you attain from it, what are all the numbers, what do they mean, where's my tax information, where's my where's my profit, my margin, all of that's contained in this wealth of information comparative revenue document. So we'll go over with a fine-tooth comb all of those data elements in that report to give you the most out of helping you manage your store and manage your profits. That's on April 4th at 9 a.m. And then lastly, as I'm waiting for questions, if there are any questions, I don't see any at this point. We also, obviously, you can go out to Paladin Point of Sale, and on the top of the Paladin Point of Sale website, there's another button that says websites. It means other websites. that we have, and those are our help portal, our retail science, and our Paladin store. All of those are areas that you can get into in Paladin to look at how Paladin works, to look at what we recommend for helping you improve and increase your customer count and ticket sizes and other things. There's a lot of articles that you'll see on the retail science screen that are going to just share with you how you can do better at marketing and just general basic retail. So I don't see any questions, so I'm going to sign off for the day. Thank you all for attending, and I hope to see you next time on April 4th. God bless, and until next time, take care, be safe. Bye-bye.